Have you ever sat in your car after school drop-off? Maybe scrolling through your phone or just taking a deep breath after the morning rush thinking, how am I supposed to talk to my kid about puberty? It's a daunting thought, isn't it? Navigating those tricky conversations, wondering if you're saying the right things without making it super awkward. The last thing you want is for your child to clam up or feel embarrassed. Trust me, I've been there. I completely understand the hesitation and the worry, and if you're like me, you want to spare your child the embarrassment you felt at their age, those awkward moments in health class or hushed conversations with friends, but still get them ready for this big change. It's a delicate balance, preparing them for the physical and emotional shifts while keeping the lines of communication open. Let me tell you about the first time my daughter asked, innocently and without any warning, "What's a period?" I froze. My mind went blank. My brain raced through every textbook definition, every diagram I'd ever seen, every cringy talk I remembered from my own childhood, the awkward silences, the vague explanations. But then I realized there had to be a better way. What if I didn't have the talk at all? What if I ditched the formal sit-down, the forced conversation? What if instead I just started a conversation, a continuous, ongoing dialogue, woven into the fabric of our daily lives? So here's what I did. This is the approach that worked for me, and I hope it gives you some ideas too. I started weaving little details about puberty into our everyday life, making it a normal, natural part of our discussions. Not as a big event, with a PowerPoint presentation and a serious tone, but as part of our normal, messy, funny family moments. The times when we're most relaxed and open to sharing. When I bought deodorant, during our regular grocery run, I casually mentioned, as you get older, your body starts making new smells. It's totally normal. Everyone goes through it. Or when she noticed her older cousin's acne at a family gathering, I'd say, yep, that's just a part of growing up. Our skin changes too. It's all those hormones doing their thing. I never made it weird. I kept my tone light and matter-of-fact. I let her ask questions when she was ready, and if she didn't, that was okay too. I didn't push or pry. Sometimes I'd leave a book about puberty on her bookshelf, a colorful, age-appropriate guide, no pressure, just there if she wanted to peek, a resource she could turn to in her own time. And if she rolled her eyes or groaned, as teenagers are prone to do, I just laughed and said, hey, I know it's awkward, but you can always talk to me, promise. No judgment, just open ears. The best part, the real reward in all of this, our conversations became so much less scary. The topic of puberty lost its power to intimidate. She knew she could trust me, to give her honest answers and a safe space to explore her questions. And I didn't have to worry about one big, uncomfortable talk looming over us. It was a gradual, natural process. Puberty isn't a one-time lesson. It's not something you can cover in a single afternoon. It's 1,000 little moments, a continuous journey of learning and discovery. So if you're dreading the talk, if the thought of it fills you with anxiety, try this. Sprinkle small, honest facts, age-appropriate information about growing up into your daily routines. Make it a part of your everyday conversations. Listen more than you speak. Create a space where your child feels comfortable asking questions. Let your kids know you're always there, that you're a safe and reliable source of information, even if they just want to know why deodorant commercials are so weird. Embrace the silliness and the awkwardness. Your child doesn't need a lecture. They don't need you to be an expert. They need you, showing up, just being real. They need your honesty, your support, and your willingness to listen. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe so you don't miss out on more tips and advice. And share your own stories below. I'd love to hear about your experiences and what's worked for you, because we're all learning as we go. There's no perfect way to do this, and we can all benefit from sharing our insights. Let's make growing up a little less awkward, together. Let's create a supportive community where kids feel comfortable asking questions and parents feel empowered to answer them.